YouTube, hello and welcome to another episode of Shaman King. We're on episode 5. Shaman King Flowers, my mistake. Last time, what happened? Hana and Johan became friends? Kinda? I mean, yeah, kinda. I feel like Johan's more receptive, honestly. Hana's a little still, hesitant, but just because he's like, they're both socially awkward, but Johan just didn't have a chance to. Ohana kind of chooses to. Um, Anything else cool happened? Obviously, there's a big cliffhanger where Amidamu got turned to stone somehow, probably because these two are funding the secret or the branch Asakura family, and they gave them some tech to turn him into stone as they were plotting. Um, what else is there? Um, Amidamaru and Oboro, which is Johan's spirit ally, are kind of friends now. I am expecting Johan to help Hana out now that he can't oversoul, because he's probably gonna get whacked by Ryu the Second, who's fallen in love with Luta, his sister. It's kind of crazy out here. I made the some technical stuff, as you might see on the screen. I made the filter a little darker, just his last episode was blocked out of the wazoo, and so I think hopefully this helps it not get blocked, because I think even though it's a little more abrasive, the darker filter, it's better than having the big copyright logo over it. Um, but yeah, let's get started. Cheers. And I accidentally ended the recording. That's wonderful. Okay, actually start now. That's what I get for being cheeky. Send me. Will they explain what the flower of maize is yet? Look at this sussy triangle. I want to know about it. He's definitely connected to the previous shaman team, I think. I'm like 80% confident. Also, I'm not so sure this guy is friendly. I don't know if he's gonna be the Faust of this series anymore. He's a little too sussy. But who knows? Faust was just like really evil when we first saw him, so anything could turn around. The red donkey sword. I do hope by the end of the series, Ryu does bathe Luca. I don't know why. It's the only couple we got so far. And I kind of like this new Ryu. He's cool in my book. Well, remove the spirit ally. What is a shaman but a normal person? Unless they're like have other powers like summoning spirits, but I don't think Hana can do that. Spinecracker? I remembered. Protect your spine, kid. Protect it. I said this last time, but they really have like went all in on this Evo smile look in this series. It wasn't really that big of a thing in the original Shaman King. A lot of character has like a pretty nice smile. Yeah, Hannah does not have the moves. Even Ryu's surprised. That's why you don't get cocky, bro. He's cocky. He needs to realize he needs Amidamu. He's not him without it. And like, I know it's a blow, but like, Yo would also be like nothing without a spirit ally, to be honest. I think. Maybe that's a little mean. But like, start of the series, Yo would. But like, Ryu and Ren is pretty cool. Like, they would do fine without a spirit ally, I think. Bro killed him. Good job, bro. He bade Luta. Bro's a delinquent. He's not a murderer, bro. It's different. Yeah, why you, I mean she's always like this though. He's friendship pilled. She needs some she needs to get friendship too. Yeah. I mean that's I said there's no relationships, but that might be a relationship, huh? Oh, so I guess the sister might be jealous, huh? How? We'll just hit him. Hustle punch? What a name. Bro summon walking Amaterasu? That's crazy. In public. They do not care about the laws of shamanism, I guess. Shit's supposed to be discreet. I don't know if this relationship's gonna work out. The wand was not for show. See, it's pyramid too. That means they must work for the pyramid. Hey, wait, he can see it. Yo, he really is like Ryu. Look at that. I guess he is trying to be integral. Let's go. I wonder if he's gonna be as useful as Ryu, aka like the least useful member, but he's still fun to be around. Call it a stone flame mode now. I'm joking. I wonder what his would be. Something similar to Tokuderu, or give him something wild. Bro's dropping the whole shaman lore. Yeah, he was kind of cheating, honestly. It's a little cheap. Not only a samurai, the strongest samurai, basically, in this world. How did that convince you? Sure, you can be mad, but is that enough to kill someone over? I feel like Anna's not. No, it's not be Johan. I think I said that last episode. I think Johan's trying to save them. What? They're rich? They bought a whole Zion Mar? That's crazy. You're getting sponsored, bro. You're being played. Yeah. Oh! Then what's the top part? Pyramid pilled. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just more. If you need a more conversation, they're being played. I mean, it does have some cool tech. Like, and then the oversoul removal beam is crazy. And if they can turn stuff to stone, that's also pretty crazy. Spirits to stone. Yeah. I don't know if it's controlling. I mean, maybe it is. I think it's just constant gaslighting by the father. But don't do it, Ryu. Where's your delinquent morals? The real Ryu would never. He'd fight back. Here we go. There we go. We knew this would happen. This is the true test of friendship. We can now let him in the gang for real, for real. Well, she looks even scarier now with dead fish eyes. I don't know. He talks a lot of shit, but no, she froze Daito too. Oh no. Well, now he can't really help. He's kind of useless without them too. Yeah, they're buddies now. Okay, now we need Anna or anyone else. Probably Anna or Ryu might touch up here. Yeah, but like consider it a Zenkai boost if he dies. Flashback me. Bro, this is not Japan. What that? Yeah, it's definitely not Japan. It's looking like Middle Eastern. I don't know geography, bro. What the heck? Bro had a weird baby. What a wild baby, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. If you can remember what happened as a baby, this be a wild story. Bro's still a spirit of Earth? Does everyone have their spirits? Wait, why is it stronger than Earth gravity? How? Wait, how? Welp? Yo, baby Matrix, stop the bullets. Is that how Yo died? But like, how? Don't tell me Yo died to an attack helicopter. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, what can you really do? That'd be wild, though. Oh, is he in like a half dazed face? So he's gonna like get his full potential because he's not fully conscious. I bet that's what's gonna happen. I feel it. Is he tall in spirits like an Itaka? The Leafs. I forgot what these are. Oh, Onis. Okay, he has Hannah's Oni power, maybe. Wait, no. I don't know. They look like the spirit, like the Leaf spirits also. What that? He's hijacking Daito? Can't do that shit. Oh, the fusion. But this not like no diff by Anna. Like how strong is it really? I just the beam. The beam's still pretty strong. Those are some weird looking Anis. I guess it does make sense though. Anna's Ani summon power. I don't think we'll see Oani, but like can summon demons. Oh, oh, they're so cute though. Don't think it's enough. Yeah, we're just bodying it. Oh, but like, okay, I guess that would get rid of it because they are oversouls technically, the Anis, right? Oh, here's the Anis Anna was summoning. Now these ones are a bit stronger. Uh-oh. The crazy thing is, I don't know how much mana it takes, but it's just based on emotions, right? And he's having like some PTSD flashback right now. Beam. I love the beam though. Oh, I remember. Wait, isn't that's the one from the flashback arc in Shaman King that attacked the shop. She's standing her ground though. And we know she has a lot of mana. Is that Ooni? That is Ooni! Kinda. Oh shit. Okay, this one's a little harder to beat. He's a pretty strong one. Yo kinda cheesed it with mana negation last time, basically. Oh, Oni. With the Ryu drip. Where's this mustache, though? They know about it? I mean, it is a revered anime arc. Whoa. Dude, that's why the beam's so strong. It just cancels out any oversoul. It's actually cracked if it lands. And you don't block it with a shield. Honestly, I agree with it. Just like knock her out right now. Knock him out. He's kind of going on a rampage. More. And it's not like, I mean, it's like Anna's power, but also like they don't seem to have a will on their own. Like they're actually being controlled by Hannah, while Anna couldn't control them at all, which is kind of scary. Are we gonna see something above Ooni? Gida Oni. Oh God. Ooh. Look at the pageantry. Let's see if the beam does anything to this. Poor Ryu, man. He's not built for this yet. Look at that. That's huge. I mean, you just keep saying Ani out. I don't know if it's not the best translation there. It's supposed to have a proper name. So this is his true shamanic power. Guess he really doesn't need Amidamaru. Let's see it. Will it work? Or is it just too much for it? Damn. I mean, this is cracked. How strong is this thing? This thing might be up there with Oversouls. Heavenly Arrow. Yeah, but it's a skeleton. It doesn't have a brain. Ooh! Amaterasu, no! Actually, no, that's Oboro! Save him! Are the Dodds really not be able to do anything here? They might die, too. I think it's time to, like, run away. He can control his aura. Oh, that's scary. Like a weapon. Welp. I don't know what to do. Call Anna. Call someone right now. Tamao. Tend to it. No, destroy it. Let's try and kill the shrine. Bye-bye, Dion. We don't fuck with the Pyramid Gang. Welp. No. Hey, maybe it was mind controlling her. We'll take it then. But we should probably do something about this. Oh no. I don't really know what they can do. Nobody got Anna on speed dial? See, this is what I'm talking about. Did we really see this artistic flair in Shaman King? Not really. There were some moments, but I do like how like every episode's had some like pretty artistic choices. It's fun. No, he's so powerful he started stripping him naked. The ultimate power. Hey Anna, took your sweet ass time. Goldva beans. What do they mean? Goldva drew them herself? Shotgun to the face. Never a bad idea. Yeah, maybe Anna the Third is just cracked, huh? Maybe the shrine wasn't like weak, but Anna's just insane. She one-shot the thing. She basically loaded the shrine, Amaterasu. She's just going sicko mode. Jesus. Look at dude, her outfit's so cool. Okay. It's like a near death. It's like an emergency thing, so he doesn't die. Oh, what that? What? A bullet. Jesus. So you don't bring a baby to a war zone, man. He actually died. And Hal brought him back. Oh no, that's funny. Thank you, Hal. What an episode. See you in the post credits. All right. What an episode. Honestly, very good episode. Possibly the best episode so far. But a lot happened. A lot of crazy shit happened. Um, first off, just generally talking. Let's talk about Hannah's powers, or I guess, I said it was his true powers, but they kind of proved me wrong. Apparently, it's a condition from Hal for bringing him back to life. I mean, first of all, should they bring a baby to a battlefield? Also, like, okay, I'm not. I mean, I am kind of knocking them for bringing Hannah to a battlefield, but like, just keep him in Japan if you wanted to travel, man. But also, like, what's up with Spirit of Earth, bro? You telling me that Spirit of Earth could redirect meteors, uh, crashing into Earth at the end of Shaman team, but current or that yo couldn't put down a helicopter with gravity. I don't know. Maybe he's gotten weaker, but like I was about to say, like in the episode, I was like, okay, it kind of made sense because even if you increase gravity, helicopters, the new tech, they're nifty, but like shit stopped like the meteor shower. Though maybe it made sense scientifically. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but that was crazy scene. Um, that was like insane. I was not. I feel like it almost came out of nowhere, bro. When 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 Hannah was like flying through the air and the bullets were like slightly missing him, like yo, it's the Matrix. But apparently no, he just died, bro. Thank you, Uncle Hal, for saving Hannah. Otherwise this series wouldn't happen. He'd just be dead as a baby. Like you don't expect Yo to be a great parent, and even Anna in some sense, but come on, man. Anyways, that's not even what I wanted to talk about right now. Hannah's powers, Oni summoning. And what's interesting is they haven't really indicated that, and I'm pretty sure it's not the case that Hannah can read minds like Hal and Anna did to summon the Onis, because they had the power to summon the Onis because of all the negative emotions, feeling them from like the reality of reading people's minds and how it twisted them. Um, and I guess like I mean I'm sure we'll learn how it works next episode, but Hannah is a very angsty kid. So maybe like I was trying to say maybe like he has so much dark emotions he's already kind of twisted, but I don't even think that's the case now that they've kind of explained it at the end a bit. How it's like an emergency thing when he's near death, which I think Hal just probably like I don't know what the reasoning is, but he's probably like, okay, this baby died, it's my nephew. Let's try to like not let him die and give him the Onis. But maybe there's attached to it. Um but it's also not the same as Anna's and also you don't need to read minds to become like an Oni summoner, because if you remember, Opacho, she can read minds. She didn't summon Onis. Why? Because she didn't let that shit get her down, bro. She just punted them as a sheep and went back to sleep every time. And that's why Opacho's goaded. If Opacho was here, she could have calmed Hannah down. That's what I'm saying. Also, I'm locking in my bet. I'm locking in my bet that Opacho will be in one episode. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's my lock in. Yes, technically we saw a still of her when they're like, oh, how's 12 apostles? And you can see her like just standing, like looking forward. But I want a face forward shot of Opacho at least. at least. But yeah, also another point of Hannah's summoning, unlike well, I don't know how Hal's worked. I assume it's similar to Anna's because of how similar their thing was, but I don't think it was directly stated. But Anna and Hal couldn't, or at least I'm just gonna refer to Anna since we actually know for sure. Anna couldn't really control her Onis. She just summoned them, and they just like ran amok and fucked shit up. But it looked like I mean, it didn't look like it was the case that Hannah was controlling them. Even when Aoni popped out, not Aoni, Ooni, sorry, not the purple motherfucker. Like even when Ooni popped out, we know he has a pretty like, love him or hate him. He did have his redemption arc, so I lean more to love him. He does have like a very strong personality with his mustache, but his eyes were covered. He was actually listening to him, to Hannah fully. I think that's like the difference. He can actually control the Onis. Now, granted, Hannah was like in a manic state, but I'm just saying if Hannah could control the Onis without going crazy with darkness, it honestly he'd be one of the strongest shamans. Like not like at this point in the story, I think he could probably make it to like the finals in the Mu continent in the shaman fight. I'm not joking. Like if he can control just spawn Onis, he can spawn Oni, which is really strong, and darkness Oni, which I assume is super super strong. Like he seems cracked, but I don't. I mean, you would think that maybe he can harness it, but we really need to learn like more about like what's happening with him. But yeah, I mean, it was crazy, and the Oni giant oversoul with like a cool like aura attached. Like I don't know if they can see his aura, but the fact that he can like manipulate it into like piercing stuff, like his kid is insane, bro, insane, and it's unlimited. Like, and the very interesting thing is they've stated multiple times that Hannah's mana is like, well, we don't know how big it is, but they always say it's like lower than Johan's and Luca's, which to be fair, a lot of characters say that they have like an abnormally high amount of mana. But at the same time, if they're lower than Johan and Luca, then that means this Oni summoning thing probably doesn't take a lot of mana to do. Which I don't remember the details from Shaman King if they actually told you the like I know it took like negative emotions to spawn it, but I always assumed it took some mana. But like if you could just endlessly spawn Onis, like throwing an Oni and a Darkness Oni, like it's just insane. It's like swarm tactics. It's like if the Boz crew was actually good because they also use swarm tactics, but theirs was ass. Hannah's is cracked. But yeah, very interesting. Obviously, from the preview of the next episode, I'm sure they will fully explain how this happened. I mean, we know how it happened. He got riddled with bullets as a baby, but like what the smaller, finer details of the power, which I do think is pretty important. Um, Also, I do feel like it was a pretty good showing from Amaterasu, walking Amaterasu, I should say. Like again, beam weapon that cancels oversouls, insane. It one shot Ooni. And again, like sure, we've seen the top of the verse, so like if you think of Ooni, like at the top of the verse is like Ooni's probably like but still I feel like Ooni's like really strong. Maybe. Like top 10% maybe. And it got one shot just because it's really good tech. Sadly, I don't know if we'll ever see it again because the whole shrine got destroyed, and apparently it was a mechanism. So like without that, she just has normal Amaterasu, which is like a chariot, and I guess she can separately use the dodgies too, um, which is fine. But yeah, also it's like pretty much like 100% confirmed that Pyramid gains helping this branch Asakura to complete its own goal. I mean, we talked about it a bit in last episode how they're basically being swindled when they're actually working for like the enemy of Hal, which is really funny. Um, but yeah, they're definitely gonna be like the main bad guy. They have good tech, man. did tat turning your spirit allies to stone, deactivating your oversoul. Like it's kind of crazy, actually. So I'm interested in seeing how Luta is now, because I was a little skeptical about the claim that she's being brainwashed, but it clearly that it's not like confirmed, but it's heavily implied that after the shrine broke, her brainwashing came undone. So I'll take the L on that. Also, shout out to the scene from like 1945 to like 20 minutes with the dive thing as Johan gets captured by Darkness Oni. Like good pageantry. That's what I like when they do some cool artistic stuff with the animation. It's fun. And of course we got Ryu, who like Ryu also has potential as a shaman. I mean I'm hoping the best for him. Maybe, maybe the Luca relationship isn't dead in the water. Possibly. It can make a comeback here, which would be pretty cool, honestly. I think he deserves it. He's he's been trying hard, man. Maybe he'll get. I mean, he wouldn't get Tokuderu because Ryu's still alive, but hopefully Lee gets a 12 or so. Also, it's an episode of confirmations how strong everyone is. Anna is cracked, dude. Like she might be. I mean, she's like stronger than Silva already. Like Silva's interesting because there's that one time where he like easily stopped Joko and Lee Surge and like Horo Horo, I think. But then he like got 1v1 by Yo, so they were on the San buff though, and Anna's not on the San buff. But she one shots Darkness Oni, which is crazy. And then like on episode 2 she easily defeated Walking Amaterasu, which is also crazy. I think she's just crazy right now. I think she's just actually trapped, which is cool. I mean, I guess if you're the patch, you gotta train up. Though I mean, a shaman fight isn't gonna happen anytime soon, but it's still good to train up. But she's like the Silva we never got. The Silva, and I said this before, but Silva's had like such a cool concept with like a bunch of like spirit allies, and actually using mixing and matching, which you didn't really see too much. You saw like a couple examples, but like Silva was like the extreme example where he mixed five. The fact that we did a main character with all this utility is great. Because I am a utility enjoyer. I think like the deeper the pockets of someone's skill set in like a battle anime, like the cooler they are for me. For me personally. Obviously, if someone's just really good at one thing, then power to them. AKA Horo Horo, and by the end of the series, just punching people with his ice gauntlets. But yeah. Anyways, what a fun episode. I did enjoy that. I'm happy Johan did try to help. Sadly, he couldn't really help, but he tried, and that's the effort I'm looking for. He is now okay with me in the friend group. Okay, Luca, if she does reform, she's gonna need some time. Hopefully, Ryu can conform her now that she's in the school. I wonder like how big of a personality, like was she really being full brainwashed, and that's why she had like such a weird personality, or was like, and like now she's gonna like seem like a completely different person, or was it more just like getting aggravated and she'll still have the same personality, she'll just be a good guy? Either way, it can be really funny though. Anyways, guys, I think we'll wrap it up here. Cool stuff. Hopefully, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on episode 6, which is the halfway point. Or is it? Well, it's kinda. I think it's a 13 episode series. It is 13. Well, we're dead in there. But yeah, see you next time on Shaman Team. Bye.